Buenas tardes, Tom. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Can you see me?
Sí, te veo.
Why can't I see myself? Let me see what is going on.
¿No te ves? Oh, por Dios. Hola, Xinxuan, ¿cómo estás?
Hola.
¿Estás bien?
Sí.
Bien, bien.
Muy bien, muy bien. Xinxuan, no te veo.
Huh?
No
You
te
can play on
veo.
camera. We can't see. Oh, there you go.
Muy bien. Perfecto.
Laptop is updating. It takes some minutes. I'll switch to my laptop.
Oh, vale, muy bien. Hola a todas.
Hola.
¿Preguntas?
Just the pronunciation.
Okay, what pronunciation question do you have? ¿Qué preguntas tiene, Tom?
Well, I mean, no particular, but you know, sometimes I read something and I just stop here because I don't know how to continue. So
Okay.
usually I go back to check the dictionary.
Okay.
I guess I need to improve some pronunciation, like the rule, I keep forgetting.
Oh, okay, don't worry. It's practice. That's good. But remember, the most important thing is the sound for the vowels. Those are the most important. Even though you have issues with others, if you pronounce the correct vowel sound for Spanish, it's only 5 sounds. Most of the time gonna be good. A, E, O, U.
U.
H doesn't have sounds, only when have the C next to her. Besides that, almost is the same. But don't worry, we still practice, okay? You have issues or questions, write down, and if you should tell me how I need to say that. ¿Cómo se dice? Okay? Muy bien. Vamos a ver, okay? We're going to review a little bit because the last time I have issue with the power. I don't have power all day almost. Muy bien, vamos a ver. Xinxuan, ¿qué número es?
0.
Muy bien. Tan, ¿qué número es?
2.
Xinxuan, ¿qué número es?
5.
Tan, ¿qué número es?
8.
Muy bien. Xinxuan, ¿qué número es?
I forgot this one. 10.
Muy bien. Tan, ¿qué número es?
6.
No.
7.
Okay, that's muy bien. That is the only thing. Very good. 6, your pronunciation was perfect. Even though that is very hard for most of the people, like you say correctly, 6, great job. But 7, remember, the T in Spanish is siete.
Okay.
Exactly. 7, okay? It's not like English. Sometimes the T sounds like R, no? 7. No, in Spanish, muy bien. Great job. Now, because we are 2 people here, I want you in the chat, send me all the numbers, how to write it correctly. Send it by chat, not right here. You write 0 and you're gonna write down the name. Like here, we start with 10. How do you write 10? How do you write 0? How do you, okay? All of them in the chat. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Go, 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 go.
So just a spelling?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be a little bit difficult for me because I'm using my phone.
Okay, don't worry. Try. Trata. Tom. Muy bien. Excelente.
Yeah, I can remember 5, then 6, I think 6. 7 is 7. 8. 8. 9. 9 is 9.
Muy bien. Okay. If we're gonna say it's correctly how sounds correctly. Even though the S is with Z.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, but besides that, very good. Muy bien. Excelente. Muy bien. Now we're gonna see the difference in Spanish with and or. Okay, and in Spanish is y. Okay, this is y in Spanish or y. But we say y. Okay, José y Ana. Fresas y frambuesas. Necesitamos sal y hielo. Always is y. Well, no, we have exceptions. But we're gonna practice. Tom, you're gonna read in English. The first one means, Xin Shuan, gonna read in Spanish. Tom, gonna read in English. After Tom, you're gonna read in Spanish, and Xin Shuan in English. Signs like that, okay? We're gonna start it. Vamos.
José y Ana hablan francés.
Okay, be careful with the N, okay? I need to hear the N. Hablan. Perfect.
Jose and Anna speak French. Okay. Me gustan las fresas y las frambuesas.
Okay, almost perfect. But you say me. Remember, this is Spanish, no English. How sounds the E?
That just looks like a me. Yeah, me.
Correcto.
Me.
And you say correctly. Me gustan las fresas y las frambuesas. Muy bien. Okay, but the first part is one E. Okay, remember. Okay, I know you're very careful. Oh, how do you say? Okay, but you need to remember the vowels. If you practice and you focus on your vowel, but believe me, 80% of your pronunciation is almost perfect. Okay, muy bien. Sigamos.
I like strawberries and raspberries. Pregunta?
Sí.
I thought I is yo.
Yo is
I.
J with O. This is yo.
Yo?
Yo is Y and O. Yo.
Yeah, I know that is means I, right? And then here is I like why it's me gustan.
Okay, could you say again? I don't understand very well your question.
So I thought when you the I, yo is I.
No, yo
O means
is
I.
I.
Yeah. And then here is I like strawberry. Why it's me? It's instead of I. Instead of yo.
Oh, because I like is me gusta. This is the point for the translation. If you translate, it's incorrect because we don't say yo gusto. That's what I told you. You need to be careful. For example, I understand your point. For example, what I say, I'm 40 years old.
Yo soy.
Exactly. If you think in translation, you're gonna say, yo soy 40 años vieja. Okay, this is incorrect. In Spanish, you cannot say like that. In Spanish, say, yo tengo 40 años. You know, this is the point for don't think in the translation, because if you translate in English, it's like somebody tell you, I have 40 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's like you say, no. I don't think so. You try to say, I am. No, you have, correct? Yeah, it's the same. The idea is always like that. Don't translate everything. Translate the idea, but no word per word, because you're going to make mistake if you start to think in that way.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, I am 40 years old. It's supposed to be yo tengo. Oh, that's the way for saying. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. They just using it like that way, so we just have to memorize.
Exactly.
Okay.
That is why I told you since the first time, don't translate. Okay, try to understand, because if you translate, you're gonna have a lot of mistakes because you think in English or any language that you speak, and after you think in the language you try to speak, you take more time and it's gonna be difficult. And like me, you're gonna have more mistakes if you try to say it. Yeah, I understand. You say, why me gustan? Is I like. Yeah, because I like, really the translation is no yo gusto. That is incorrect.
Me gusta.
Okay?
Me gusta.
Don't worry about that. We're gonna see it, okay? This is an introduction, but good for your questions. The most important is here. I and yo and I, okay?
Okay.
¿Vale? Muy bien. Entonces, Xinxuan, necesitamos.
Necesitamos sal y hielo.
We need a salt and ice.
Okay, could you say again? Repite, por favor, Xinxuan.
Necesitamos sal y hielo.
Okay, almost perfect. But here, could you say only this one?
This S-A-O. Okay. I cannot see it very clearly. S-S-A-L should be sal.
Correcto. Sal, no sal.
Oh, I thought it was S-A-I. I did not see it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think because it's the cell phone is smaller. Okay. Yeah. Muy bien. Es sal. Okay. Okay. If you see and as, why? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to see the exceptions. Which are the exceptions is when you have something similar, we start with E. You see? Templos e iglesias. You don't say iglesias in Spanish because it sounds E. You don't say. You need to say iglesias. Okay?
So you may be behind S?
Before I?
Yes.
Before I see.
It's the sound. It's the sound. You cannot put in one sentences. In Spanish, sounds bad. That is why it's there are here. See? Hay templos e iglesias. If we think in English, could be like and is E. Yeah, but when the second word start with I in English, you need to put the E. Okay? Other example, todos mis hijos e hijas. Okay, but this doesn't start with a vowel, it starts with H. Yeah, but because the H doesn't make sound in Spanish, sound like E. Hijas, we need to say hijas. Okay, don't worry about the other meanings here, okay? Anido and all of that, that's are for all levels, but the most important thing here is you see it, that example with and, in this case, you use E instead of Y. ¿Vale? ¿Preguntas?
No.
Questions?
No.
¿Preguntas? Xin Xuan, Pan, ¿preguntas?
No.
No.
No? Okay, we're gonna see one more things here, okay? Por ejemplo, dice, yo hablo inglés, inglés mayúscula, caramba, inglés y español. Yeah, that is correct. But what happens if I'm gonna start to say español? I need to say, yo hablo español. I'm gonna put in capital letters, but you don't need to put it, only to see it. Inglés. That is the correct way to say it, because inglés, that is incorrect in Spanish. Okay, both are the same.
Pronounce also the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the point is, because inglés start with
E.
E in Spanish, you cannot say E. You need to put inglés. See? For example, other example. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I don't know how to move it. Okay, I'm gonna put, yeah, I can move it. Lo muevo. Ah, sí, muy bien. Other example. Por ejemplo, yo estoy con María. No, estoy con Inés. This is girl's name. Y María. That's correct. But what happened if I mention first María? Yo estoy con
María.
Inés.
Inés.
Okay, that's what you say it. Okay, the point here is the people need to understand that you cannot say it the same sound. Okay, it's like in English, you cannot say email, an email, correct? But this is easier because it's only when it's consonant, you put you don't put an. But here in Spanish, is only when one vowel. The others is the same. Okay. ¿Preguntas?
No.
No? Muy bien. I can move on, or you need more time to write down or something? No? Perfecto. Muy bien. Now, we're going to see it now with or. Happen the same. In Spanish, or, I'm going to put here, or means O in Spanish. Okay? Dice, ¿quieres café o té? Or. Paco o David is the same. ¿Vale? Okay, I will like that. Sorry. Xin Xuan, please read the first one in Spanish and English, and Tom, read the second one in Spanish and English. Okay, let's go.
¿Quieres café o té?
Do you want a coffee or tea?
Okay, sorry, Xin Xuan, could you read it again?
¿Quieres?
Okay, remember
Okay.
we already practiced the exceptions Q, U, E have different sound. Remember, could you try again? What happened when you have Q, U, E or Q, U, I?
Yes.
You don't pronounce the U, correct? Like queso, remember?
Que,
Queso. How?
que,
Could you read again this one, this part?
quieres,
Muy bien, great job. Quieres, great, perfect. Okay, next one.
a mí or
Ton.
Okay. Paco.
Ujú.
Paco. O.
Español, no inglés.
David.
Muy bien.
Pede.
Try to pronounce very loud all the vowels.
Puede. Ayudarte.
Muy bien, otra vez, Ton.
Pago o David puede ayudarte.
Muy bien, otra vez, Ton.
Okay. Pago o David puede
Muy bien. You, like you.
Ayudarte.
Muy bien. Okay, Shen en inglés.
She switched to the computer.
I think so, yeah.
Puede, what does that mean?
Can.
Can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And ayudarte.
Mm-hmm. Help you.
Oh, that's together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what don't worry about the all exception. You have the idea, okay? But yeah, that is the meaning. Xinxuan, no te escuchamos. We couldn't hear you.
Okay, now.
Okay, muy bien.
Paco or David can help you.
Perfect. Muy bien, okay? Means and equal a y, or I. Or means o in Spanish, but we have the exception. It's the same like in Spanish with and. What happened? When the second word start with the sound O, it's not possible to say o. You change for u. Okay? Ejemplo, hay 7 u 8. But if you say hay 8 o 7 could be great. Okay? It's the same happen. Okay? Remember that happened in everything almost in Spanish. We don't like the sound similar. That is why we need to put different things. Okay, the same happen with verbs. You can need to use different synonyms sometimes when you have almost the same sound, because in Spanish, this is no good, okay? Remember, most of the language is like a scene, okay? Need to have very good rhythmic, okay? Otherwise, you will fall asleep. The same happen in Spanish, okay? You need to put different rhythmic, okay? Okay, this is why, okay? We're gonna practice. Xinxuan, por favor. Read it.
As vertical horizontal.
Muy bien. Ton, le.
Ahí, 7 u 8 estudiantes en la oficina.
Okay, one more time, otra vez.
7 siente.
A, no, muy bien. Ay, muy bien.
Hay 108 estudiantes. Estudiantes.
Okay, which is the sound for this one? Okay. Could you try one more time? ¿Otra vez?
Estudiantes.
Muy bien.
Estudiantes.
Okay.
En la oficina.
Very good. Okay. Okay. Try one more time. Todo.
Hay 108 estudiantes.
Don't eat the vowels.
Estudiantes en la oficina.
Muy bien. Xinxuan, could you read the same one? ¿Puedes leer la misma?
Hay 7 u 8 estudiantes en la oficina.
Muy bien. Tom, could you read this one, please?
Es vertical
Remember the H doesn't make any sound.
horizontal. Horizontal.
Muy bien. Okay. The only thing is you need to put the intonation like a question mark, ¿no? ¿Es vertical u horizontal?
Horizontal.
Okay. Okay, and that's happened the same. Okay, for example, you say, mi maestra, my teacher, mi maestra es Olga o Julia.
Olga.
O Julia. Es lo mismo. Vamos a ponerle como pregunta. That is a question. Okay. But what happened? I don't like to say Olga in the first. I want to say second part. This is the same to say mi maestra es Julia.
Es Julia
U Olga.
u Olga.
See? Because Olga start with O. I cannot say O Olga. U Olga. See? Quiero ostras o mariscos. Okay, what is mariscos? What is ostras? Doesn't matter. What we need to know is ostras y mariscos. Ostras. And we're gonna put different one. Quiero comer mariscos.
Quiero comer
ostras.
ostras.
Okay, this is the point. Right now, we don't care what they're talking about. We only gonna see correct, okay? That is what I told you. You need to know how to say it, okay? You can read everything in Spanish. Of course, you're gonna learn very soon how to say this and what is the meaning, okay? But right now, this is the basic thing you need to know to start very well, okay? You have very good house you're gonna building, but the first floor gonna be great to have more space in the top, okay? ¿Preguntas?
No.
Muy bien. Okay. This one, change it, okay? Even though I'm gonna show you, but right now it's not necessary to put the O with tilde, okay? But I recommend you to put O is better and you don't wanna have mistakes if you need to write something. The people, they don't gonna think if you say 203 and you talking about 2 or 3. That is better you put that tilde orthographic in the top of the O, okay? But to be honest, right now, you don't need to put the tilde orthographic. It's not like the rule. They changed 10 years ago. See, 10 years ago, you need to put the tilde orthographic in the top of the O. This is the rule, grammatically correct. Right now, it's optional, okay? But if you need to, or you need to write something and you need to write the numbers, I recommend to you to put this rule because it's better, okay? ¿Preguntas?
No.
No? Okay, we're gonna practice. Vamos a practicar entonces. Okay, we have this. We're gonna start with Ton. Ton, lee.
Julia y Daniela.
Okay, Shinshuen,
Un libro o un cuaderno.
muy bien. Ton,
15. What is 15? How to say?
15,
15 o
50.
50.
Muy bien. Shinshuen,
Cultura y historia.
muy bien. Otra vez.
Cultura y historia.
Otra vez.
Costura e historia.
Muy bien. Ton,
So that T doesn't have to pronounce the Kudura.
cultura.
Kudura.
Cultura.
Dura.
Tu.
Dura.
Uh-huh. The T always.
Okay.
Cultura.
Okay, Tom, when you're ready, the next one.
Okay. Mesas y sillas.
Muy bien, great job. You correct yourself. Very good. Muy bien. Cool. Mesas y sillas. Perfecto. Shinshuen,
Casas u hoteles.
muy bien.
Pedro o Juan.
Muy bien. Shinshuen,
Agua hielo.
y hielo. Muy bien. Okay. Only for you. Very good. But this is also the exception. The people sometimes say E, and it's also correct because yellow. It's like the color. Doesn't sound bad. That's why, but this is an exception. But what you say was correct, okay? I told you because in the future you hear somebody to say that, it's not incorrect. It's also correct, okay? Vale? Very good. Now, we're gonna see, questions, preguntas?
You say when people say what is also right? Yellow.
Y hielo.
Yeah. Well, why is yellow?
What do you say is the correct one. What I told you is in the future you hear somebody to say that,
Okay.
you can say it's correct, but what do you say, this is the correct way to say it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? El hielo. Muy bien. Only for you know, because sometimes I'm gonna tell you, this is incorrect. When you hear, don't pay attention to them because that is incorrect. In this case, it's not incorrect. They validate that, but what do you say is correct too. Okay? This is the correct way. Muy bien. We're gonna see the numbers. These numbers. Vamos a repetir. Repetimos. Chin, Shen, Tong, las dos. Okay? 11. Oops.
11.
11. Good job.
11.
Okay, I'm gonna put on my camera. I think the internet now is no good and put sometimes in black the screen. And what we want is you see the screen, not my face. That's why I'm gonna put off my camera. Okay, vamos. 11.
11.
Muy bien. 12.
12.
Very good. Okay, something happened. 13.
13.
Muy bien. 14.
14.
14.
14.
Muy bien. 15.
15.
16.
16.
17.
17.
18.
18.
19.
19.
20.
20.
20. Great, very good. Now in the chat, everyone open the chat and I'm gonna say again and you're gonna write it, okay? I'm gonna tell you if you write it correctly or not. Vamos, al chat, Xin Xuan Khan. Okay, we're gonna start with, okay. 11, write down in the chat, 11. Xin Xuan, almost perfect, but good try. I love it. Muy bien. Xin, turn. You need to write it with letters, not with a number.
Okay, I thought you say the word and then just recognize the number.
Okay, try 11.
Maybe it's this.
Okay. Tom, what do you try to write down there? They say say. I don't say say. I say say.
It's on.
Try one more time. Otherwise, I'm gonna write down. Say. Remember, in Spanish, most of the times what you hear. Say. Good. Perfect. Great job. I know you got it, okay? Xin Xuan, see, I know the C and the S in Spanish sometimes sound very similar. But in this case, Tom is correct. 11 is O-N-Z-E, okay? No O-N-S-E, okay?
The
11.
the 11.
11. I write down in the chat. 11. Okay?
Okay.
Muy bien. We're gonna go to the next one. Listen, escucha y escribe. Listening and writing. Escucha y escribe. 12. 12. Muy bien. Woohoo. Siguiente. 13. 13. Muy bien. 14. 14. I exaggerate a little bit, but 14. No cado. 14. Good job, Tom. Okay, Xin Xuan, maybe my intonation doesn't sounds good. It's T, with T, not with D. 14. Okay?
Okay.
14. Muy bien. Next one. This is hard. 15. 15. That is hard one, I know. But try. This is the only way you're going to remember forever. 15. I'm going to give you a tip. This one starts with Q. Muy bien, Xinxuan. Muy bien. Tan. Muy bien. 15. Great.
15.
16. This is longer, but it's easy. 16. 16. 16.
16.
Xinxuan. Good, muy bien. Woohoo. Perfecto. Next one. 17. 17. 17. Muy bien. 18. 18.
18.
Perfecto. 19. 19. Okay, Tom, try one more time. 10. 19.
Spelling wrong. D-I-E-C-8. No. 9. O-U-E-V.
Exactly. Since 16 is the same. 10. Great. Okay, the next one is different. 20. Remember, in Spanish, you pronounce all the vowels, all the sounds. 20. 20.
B-N.
Muy bien. Excellent. Excelente. Muy bien. Ok, vamos entonces. Tom, ¿qué número es?
6.
Oh my goodness.
Adore.
Try one more time. Otra vez.
I don't know what I'm saying. 14. What is 14? I have to go back to see the charts. 14.
14. Muy bien. 14. Muy bien. Xinxuan.
19.
Muy bien. Tom.
11.
Xinxuan.
20.
Tom.
20.
15. 15.
Otra vez. Try again.
15.
You almost perfect, but you put one vowel extra.
King.
King.
King. King.
Uh-huh. King. Se.
Oh, 15. Oh,
Uh-huh. You say 15. You put extra E.
oh, 15.
Very good. Oh, my
15.
goodness. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna do it again because was okay. Xinxuan.
16.
Okay. Try one more time with DSC.
16. Oh, 16.
Muy bien. Ton.
18.
Muy bien. Xinxuan.
14.
14. Muy bien. 14. Perfecto. Ton.
12.
Muy bien. Okay. I know it's time to please practice. Don't worry, we're gonna see in the future again the numbers, okay? But it's important you practice this, okay? And we're gonna move on with more numbers. That means you have a lot of time to practice until next week. This one. Okay. If you remember, 20 in Spanish is 20, ¿cierto? But besides that, all start with 20. It's not 20 anymore, it's 20.
20.
See? And the other thing is only you need to put a number in the end. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay? Only you need to put 20 and you say the number is here. Okay? We're gonna try with ton. We start with ton, chin shren, and yada yada. Start. Ton.
21.
22.
23.
20. Cardo.
Which number is this?
Cuatro.
Cuatro.
One.
Cuatro, con T, T. Cuatro.
12. Oh, cuatro.
Ajá, muy bien. Ton.
26.
No.
No? Oh, 25.
Ah, muy bien. Shin shren.
26.
¿Qué número es este?
20. yes, no.
6.
6.
Muy bien.
27.
7.
7.
Perfecto.
7.
28.
29.
Muy
Nueve.
bien. Muy bien. Now everybody in the chat, write it, how to write. Write it. Don't type it, the number. Write it. 21, 22, 23. Go in the chat. Vamos. Chin shren ton. If you practice the numbers 1 through 9, you already have everything. Let's go. Vámonos. Oh, 26, please write it again. Chin shren. Okay, muy bien. Woohoo! Chin shren and ton, great job. Muy bien. Las dos, muy bien. Okay. Today, in your dreams, you're gonna have the numbers in Spanish. We're gonna see now this. Okay, today we're gonna know every numbers in Spanish. Woohoo! Okay, that is gonna be easy. Don't worry, okay? I know it is hard, okay? The people take sometimes 3 classes to do this, okay? We're gonna do it because it's the introduction, but if you practice, it's gonna be easier. And remember, the numbers always important, especially if you think to travel. The prices, especially, is not the same if you're gonna pay $15 or $50, okay? It's different, okay? Now, we're gonna practice this. Vamos a repetir. 30. Repeat. 30.
30.
Okay. Please write down. How do you think you write 30? I'm gonna say again. 30. 30. Almost in Shren. I'm gonna say again. 30. 30. Muy bien. Woohoo. Next one. Repetimos. 40. Shin Shren Tong.
What?
40.
Ring.
40. Please, everybody repeat. Todos repetimos y después escribimos. Everybody repeat and after you can write it. 40. Repeat with me. 40. Okay, I couldn't hear you. 40. Okay, I want to say separate, otherwise maybe it's my connection, I couldn't hear you very well. Okay, Shin Shren. Could you say again? 40.
40.
Muy bien, Ton.
40.
Okay, try one more time with T. 40.
40.
Muy bien. Great job. Okay, Shin Shren. 40. And you write 40. Do you see what is the differences?
40.
Yeah, you great, very good. 40. Great. Next one. 50. Okay, first repeat. Primero repitan. 50.
50.
Okay, Ton.
50.
Shin Shren.
50.
Perfecto. Escribimos. 50.
50.
50.
Okay. 50.
Okay, Shin Shren. Muy bien. Excelente. Muy bien. Okay. Todas. 60.
60.
Muy bien. Shin Shren.
60.
Perfecto. Escribimos.
Sí.
Sí.
60. 60.
60.
Excelente. Muy bien. Todas. Repetimos. 70. 70.
60.
Okay. No. One more time. Ton. 70.
60.
No, I hear 60. No. 70.
The 60 or 70?
Uh-huh.
The
Try
70?
one more time. Ton, repeat with me. 70.
Oh. 70.
Muy bien. Shin Shren.
70.
Muy bien. Escribimos 70. Ton.
70.
70.
Ok. Escribir. Write. Escribir en el chat.
70.
70.
Oh, I have to write the then.
70.
Okay. Try one more time. Ton. 70. Ta 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 ta.
Okay, 70.
Muy bien. Muy bien. Shin Shren, Ton. 80, ta, 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 ta. 80. Okay, children.
80.
Muy bien, Tom. Children.
80.
Muy bien. Okay, and today we're going to finish with this one. 90.
90.
No,
Okay, children.
90.
Excelente. Muy bien. Escribimos 90.
90.
90.
Okay.
No.
Listen again. Escuchen, escuchen. No. Venta. No. Venta. Muy bien.
90.
Excelente. Okay, we're gonna put this for the next class. Very good. Okay, I know it's a lot of things. Okay, but you need to practice. This is very, very important. Okay,
Mhm.
we know until 90. Okay, and only for you know, between these 30 and 90, only you need to put E. 32, 50 okay? You need to put only E and you need to write down or say it, the number. That's it, okay?
It's in one word or two words?
It's gonna be two words in this case. 30, separate E and separate the number.
E is Y?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
How to say 100?
Oh no, we don't say today. We wanna see next class because you need to practice those first.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you just
Yeah.
from 11 to
11, 11.
11.
O-N-C-I. 11.
11. I mean, from 11 to the 90, just repeat.
Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay.
And 20 is
20.